Hey everybody, it is Friday, March 5th, 2021, and I am going to be solving today's New York Times crossword. Today's New York Times crossword is by Sridhar Bhagavathula. It's a Friday puzzle, so we're getting into the tough territory this week. I don't know this constructor. I don't know if they're new or not, but let's get into it. Pitched poorly. Lobbed, maybe? Unsubscribe to a mailing list without. That's opt out, so it's not lobbed. Let's see. Two-dimensional. This could be... I wonder if it's papery. Let's see. They may be... 21, 22, etc. These are years. With the apostrophe, it's probably years. Oh my gosh, why do I keep doing that? Sorry. Probably years, right? And pitched poorly, it makes sense that it would end in a Y, maybe. Two-dimensional. Any takers, maybe? Okay, cell propellers. Cell propellers. Something that propels a cell. Are they like the... Are we talking like cells, like little biological, little parts of biological creatures? Or are we talking like prison cells or battery cells? What kind of cells are we talking about here? Resource for music performers. I don't know. Posed in the front row of a team photo, say. Posed in the front row. So in the front row of a team photo, you probably knelt. There we go. Katydids are found on its legs, strangely enough. What is on a katydid's legs? Ears? I wonder if it's ears. It's probably S to end with here. Gets along with, gels with. I wonder if it's ears. Two-dimensional, planar. And then pitched poorly is old key, maybe? No. This doesn't seem right. I don't think that's right. What's this? Resource for music performers. I don't know. Let's see if we can get some more of these. Students' burden often is debt, probably. Dance club hirees are DJs. 25 across, co-performer with Shakira at Super Bowl. What is that? LIV. It's probably J-Lo. Oh, is it? I think it's flagella. And then pitched poorly is off key. Okay, that kind of a pitch. Let's see. Resource for music performers. Fake? Fake. That's interesting. I wonder what that is. I don't know. Home country of NBA phenom Luka Doncic. Is it Slovakia? Is it a book? Resource for music performers. Fake book? Is that a thing? I don't know. Stray Dog Director, 1949. I feel like I've seen this. Stray Dog. Is this... Oh, it's Akira Kurosawa. Whoa, cool. Nice to have Akira Kurosawa right down the middle. Awesome. It is fake book. I don't know what that is, but maybe it's a book to like cover like popular songs or something, like a book of music so you can learn how to play famous songs. I don't know. That's weird. I've never heard of that. Epithet for the venomous Iago in Othello. I don't know. Spot on advice with a question mark. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go up to this corner over here and see if I can fill in anything over here. You know what? Actually, let's go with these downs first and see what I can get. Goddess who serves as a major character in 2019's Hades Town. I've never heard of Hades Town, but what goddess might this be? I would say like, no, I don't know. What goddesses are there? I need a few more letters to figure that out. Let's see, 22 down. Land promised by God to Abraham. Oh, I should know this. What is this? I don't know. Hand-dyed fabric. I'm not sure. Northern neighbor of 29 across, abbreviated. Where's 29 across? Oh, it's this. Northern neighbor of Slovakia. I feel like the only one in Europe that could fit this is Austria, but Austria is not north of Slovakia. I know this because I'm just doing geography. I'm learning geography. I'm normally not very good at geography, but I'm just learning this. Austria is not north of Slovenia. Okay. Do I know this now? No, still don't know this. No, overly glib. I don't know. Showed? I don't know. Oh, this is tough. Okay, end of a 3-word U.S. president name. End of a 3-word U.S. president name. That's a weird clue. End. So it's not... Like, why would you not just say the last name? I'm confused by this clue. I don't know. Floating green layer. Is this alga? The Statue of Liberty for one, and era that began in the late 1950s. No, I'm not sure. Floating green layer might be alga, but I'm going to leave it for a moment because it could be something else that I'm just not thinking of. Account. It's like tale, maybe? Story? Someone's... Let's go with tale for now. If all blank were laid end to end, they would not reach a conclusion. Quip attributed to Shaw. I don't know, but it's probably going to end with S, right? Was 44 across? Fleur de lis. 34 down. Dinosaur. Relic. Yeah, okay, good. So I got that. I don't know. Excuse me. Duck Hunt console for short is NES. Nice, I had one of those. And I had Duck Hunt. Make chips become bread. This might be something about like poker playing or gambling where you make chips become bread being like a slang for money. Maybe cash in? Could be. What is this? Trace element, maybe a stencil. Okay. Scaly pet, iguana. And news anchor Holt. Is that Lester? I want to say Lester. What's 20 across? Monopoly token is hat. What is this? Era that began in the late 1950s is what? I'm not sure. Statue of Liberty, it's got to be a colossus, so it's not algae. Like lambs are is it equine or something like that? What's the adjective? It's not equine. Equine is horses. Is it opine? I'm not sure. Lecture alternative is a seminar. What is this? Myra Breckenridge, novelist. Well, I'm not going to get that. If all blank If all blank were laid end to end, they would not reach a conclusion. I'm not sure. They may be blowing in the wind. What may be blowing in the wind? And what was this floating green layer? Oh, scum. Like pond scum. Yeah, that's probably it. End of a 3-word U.S. president name. That's such a strange clue. Just running through president in my head now. With 3 words. Oh, Buren! Martin Van Buren. There we go. Okay, now that kind of makes sense, because it's weird, but it kind of makes sense. All right. They may be blowing in the wind. Swords? No. Sports? Shorts. Shorts? What is this? Something age. Began in the late 1950s. What age began in the late 1950s? Is this economists? If all economists were laid end to end, they would not reach a conclusion? Might be economists. Space age. The space age began in the late 1950s. And I guess it is economists. And I think it is opine. Okay. They may be blowing in the wind. Is it sports? Sporals? Spores, right. Showed, came maybe? Like, showed up to a party? Or attended something, came? I don't know what this is, this hand-dyed fabric. I don't think I'm familiar with this. Land promised to God by Abraham. No, I guess I don't know what this is. Goddess, yeah, don't know that. Okay, alternative to going to court. I don't know that. Blue. Emotive? Emotic? Is emotic a word? Prince in Little Mermaid is Eric. Is it emotic? Exotic? Erotic? God send the companion to a better prince. I cannot... Is it rid my hands of him? This might be erotic. I think blue is... I want to say blue is used to refer to something that is erotic. Rid. I don't know who this is. Alternative to going to court. Settling. I hope Pidal or Pidal. I hope that's right. Oh, is this ovine? Is it Vidal? Shoot. I think it's ovine. Wait, opine. Opine is to say your opinions. Oh, man. That's embarrassing. I think it's ovine and Vidal. Vidal is I mean, I don't know this book and I don't know this novelist. I don't know who this is referring to, but Vidal is a name. Okay. Gadot of Wonder Woman is Gal. Group with the motto, every child, one voice. What would that be? Every child, one voice. Is it like PTA? I don't know. Doesn't make it down the wave. Doesn't make it down the wave. I don't know. Directly opposite point is like anti something. It's gotta be. Oh, this is wipes out, right? If you're surfing and you don't make it down the wave, you're wiping out. And I think this is PTA because I think this is anti something. I'm not sure if it's I or E here though. Cover. This could be veil. It could be peel. Technically, like the peel of a banana is its cover in a way. Oh, that's weird though. Maybe it's veil. Many indulgences, vices maybe, and then veil. Let's go with that. Stigmatism by another name is a... Is that a cyst? No. I don't know. 56 down. ER procedure that can be done to the beat of Staying Alive. CPR? Maybe? Case for an entomologist is cocoon, maybe? I think an entomologist is someone who studies bugs, right? False is what? How one should feel after a vacation. Rested. Hey there, equivalent is a nod. Oh, false is pseudo. Anti-node. Yeah. Although, what is this? I don't know. Ditch, lose. License? Is this right? I hope that's right. I don't know. It doesn't look right, does it? Ditch, lose. Yeah. Okay, I'll come back to it if it's not right. Rubicund. Not sure. Widespread destruction is maybe havoc. Rubicund, I'm not sure what that means, so I don't know why I looked at that again. Lops off is severs. It's a good word. All right. Some beverage suffixes. AIDS. The goddess. Yes, I still don't know who this is. Epithet for the venomous Iago. No. Spot on advice. Nope. Sources of a modern addiction. iPhones? Could be. Or like, I don't know. Screens, maybe? Pilots. Steers, maybe? It might be screens and steers here. Oops. Steers and then screens. Let's see, 41 down. Where Hamlet overhears Claudius confessing to fratricide. Where does he hear it? Isn't it in like a cemetery or something? Formally approve is to ratify, perhaps? Choreographer Twila. Don't know. Work on a course. Oh, eat. A course of food. Pilots, for example. Pilots, for example. Well, this will maybe end in S. Episodes. Pilots of TV shows are episodes. Plant that may yield oil is what? I don't know this. Rubicund Rosie, maybe? Oh, a refinery. A refinery may yield oil. Okay. Guile. Slyness? Is this right? Sin? Fathers warn against it. Yes. Fathers warn against sin. Persephone is the goddess. The goddess. And this must be chapel. And choreographer Twilight, I don't know. Is it Thap? Oh, is this Viper? Is it Tharp? Spot on advice is PSA. Ooh, that's a good clue. So spot as in like a TV spot, like a TV commercial. That's good. Okay, Viper, I'm guessing. And then Tharp. Let's see. Is this Canaan? Overly glib is what? Overly glib is... I don't know this. Pat? No. Par. Well, like basic. Basic. I don't know what either of these are. Overly glib. Maybe it's not. Is it? I think it's Canaan. Bakik. Batik. Badik. Basic. Shoot. Well, it's possible I also have something else wrong. I hate to do this, but I'm going through every letter on the keyboard now just to see if... Okay, so something else is wrong, and I don't know this. This is a problem. Let's see. It's probably this. This definitely doesn't seem right. Stigmatism by another name. Is everything else right? Ditch. I feel like all of these are right, except it's possible antinode is not right. Anti. Directly opposite point is anti something. I'm gonna sit back, think about this for a second. My cat's he's just staring at me right here. Hi. Yeah. It's gotta be this. There's no way this is right. What else could this be? Sorry, I need to look through the keyboard again and... Oh, it might be Lisp and Antipode. That might be right. Now, I gotta go through this again and do this one again and see if that's... okay, hold on. Just gonna go through every letter. Yeah, whoa! We got it. Oh my gosh, okay. Wow. So, not too tough of a Friday. Like, I mean, yes, a tough puzzle. But for a Friday, not too overly tough. But just like those couple of points, for me, just those gaps in my knowledge. And that was tough. But I really liked this. There's a lot of things that I liked in here. Akira Kurosawa, right across the center. That's a really cool... what do you call it? Like a... center post, I guess, or centerpiece to the puzzle. I don't know what you would call it, but that's a really nice thing to just have right in the middle, almost all the way across the grid. It's definitely the longest entry in the whole puzzle. And who doesn't like Akira Kurosawa? If you don't like Akira Kurosawa, come on, get with it. He's great. Okay. Some interesting things. Fake book, I still have no idea what that is. I liked Knelt for posed in the front row of a team photo, say, because I really like these kinds of entries that kind of evoke an image. They're very evocative, and so like you read the clue and you have to kind of imagine it in your head, and that's exactly what I did. I sat there and I thought, okay, a team photo, what does it look like? You know, I can imagine like a baseball team or something. Or what are the people in the front row doing, or how do they pose? My first thought was maybe lying down. Like often you'll see someone lying in the front row and just lying down in front of everyone. But then I was like, knelt, got it. So I like, those are actually like my favorite kinds of clues and entries in any crossword. The ones that make you conjure up an image of something. To figure it out. I really like that. So Knelt was a great one. Cash in was really good. Make chips become bread. I've managed to figure that out pretty quickly on my own, which I'm pretty proud of. But that was a good one. I like Space Age. I feel like I should have gotten that earlier because I'm a big fan of like following, space exploration and developments and things like that. What's happening now with the Mars exploration is like super exciting and super cool, and I've been loving watching that. Watching the Perseverance touchdown and everything was amazing. So I feel like I should have gotten that. Colossus is a great entry. Interesting clue for it also. The Statue of Liberty for one. I wouldn't necessarily think of the Statue of Liberty as a colossus, but I suppose it is. Yeah, it's a giant person, right? So that is an interesting clue for it, and a good word, just a nice word to have in there. Persephone is great. Gotta love that mythology. Economists, very interesting quote here. If all economists were laid end to end, they would not reach a conclusion. It's a very interesting quip. And I'm not even totally sure I completely understand what it means or what the joke is of it, but it sounds funny. Again, with like evoking an image here, it doesn't make it down the wave, right? Wipes out. It's a nice like evocative clue. And refinery. Actually, the episodes in refinery right here, these two stacked on top of each other were really good. These clues kinds of generally pointing you in the right direction, but not necessarily, because they're things that definitely have multiple meanings. Like pilots obviously has multiple meanings, because we have pilot down here, right? That means steer, but it can also be a pilot episode of a TV show. And then plants, of course, when you see plants that yield oil, the first thing you think is like, palm oil or something like that, like some kind of actual botanical plants. But of course it is plants as in like factories. Cool puzzle. This was a good one. I really liked this. Let me know what you guys thought about this. And just a reminder, I'm planning on trying to do a live stream. I haven't yet scheduled the video on YouTube yet, so it won't show up on YouTube yet. But probably in the next 24 hours, I will set up the schedule for the upcoming live video. I'm going to do a live stream of the Sunday puzzle, the Sunday New York Times puzzle, so you can solve it together with me. And if you want to be notified of when that goes live, you're going to need to subscribe to the channel. And subscribing helps me out, so I'd appreciate it if you did, if you haven't already. And you can also tap the notification button, the little bell next to the subscribe button, to be notified of new videos. And I think that's all my announcements for today. Thanks so much for watching. And I probably won't do another video tomorrow. So this will be my last video before the live stream on Sunday. I hope it works well. It's an experiment, so please bear with me if it doesn't go well right away, if it has a bit of a rocky, slow start. Please just bear with me, but we're gonna try it out, and hopefully it'll get better and better if it works. All right, that's it. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.